During the period of time that I was growing up, Zimbabwe had an outstanding research program where we were developing new technology. At that time, we were regarded as the breadbasket of Africa. And so we were producing enough food to feed all of the neighboring countries plus our own.
Dr. Lamb and his family raised beef and dairy cattle and grew a variety of crops, including tobacco and corn, contributing to what was, at the time, a flourishing agricultural industry. But according to Lamb, everything changed with the introduction of land reform.
Farms and ranches were nationalized in the late 90s and early 2000s. And within 3 years, the production of agricultural products for food decreased by more than 75% for most commodities. So we went from a food secure country that was built on research and built on really powerful, resilient food systems to not producing enough food to feed the country.
Dr. Lamb partially attributes this decline to a false sense of food security. He says even the most food secure nations in the world can fall victim to complacency.
Less than 2% of the population is actively involved in the agricultural systems that are producing food for over 98% of the population. And so we do become complacent in a system that we have here in the U.S.
While the 2% are hard at work in agriculture, keeping our food system secure, Dr. Lamb says it's paramount to educate the other 98%.
We have to do a better job of making sure we educate those individuals on the importance of the food systems and the importance of a resilient food system, and how decisions they make actually ultimately have an impact on a producer themselves.
That's been a look at Central Texas agriculture from the ground up.
From the Ground Up is sponsored by Producers Cooperative, proudly serving agriculture since 1943.